What's up, everybody, and welcome to Classic Video Review. Like the shirt says. I'm the guy who does VHS movie reviews in the 2020s. And I do it every single day. Whether it gets 1 view or 100 views or somewhere in between. I'm here every single day no matter what. Even if I'm sick. But today's movie review is another Eddie Murphy movie. You're probably thinking, oh, he's going to do Beverly Hills number 2. Sequel back to back. Nope. Daddy Daycare. This is a different movie. This is like... Okay, so it says perfect family film. I'd say yes. I'd say this is a decent family film. So, Eddie Murphy, he and this guy, they work for this cereals place. And he's got this idea for Veggios, cereal that tastes like vegetables. Well, the focus group thing they had with these kids, it went horrible. They were spitting it up, throwing the bowls at the window, and attacking the guys that were dressed up as vegetables. I mean, they were not having it. And so, they get fired. They're going to go with, I think it was called chocolate balls or something like that. But before he did leave, he made an idea about cotton candy cereal. But anyways, he's fired. His wife is going to now go back to work. They were going to have their son go to this expensive preschool, but there's no way they can swing it, and there's no alternative out there. So he becomes a stay-at-home dad, which is nothing wrong with it. And he overhears some parents talking, and he realizes there is a market for this, because right now, really, there's only this super expensive one. And they did go and check out a few, like something of Eden, which it did not look good right at all. It looked pretty shady. They went to another one where there was like, oh, this looks really nice, but then the police showed up. And then another place, like this two Amish old couple, they stuck kids in a cellar. So he realizes there's a market for it. And so him and his buddy decide to open up a daycare thing and call it Daddy Daycare. And at first, even like this one guy comes up and he's like, just guys, like he's totally thrown off, wants something to do with it. They're like, what? Men can do anything women can do, just like women can do anything men can do. And he's just like, no, they can't. 3 other women show up and they're just like, oh, perverts and disgust, like, just running them down. And then so this one lady who they're friends with, that they met at the park, she signs her kid up, and she also makes a scene so that the other women do the same. And eventually they end up getting like all together, I don't know, like 15 or more kids, to the point where they had to hire the third guy who was like worked in the mail room with them. He shows up. And he's really good with kids for some reason. His claim was because he watched a movie that he thought was something to do with Star Trek and ended up not being it. Eventually that line where I said he talked about cotton candy cereal comes back, and him and his buddy get a new job developing the cereal. And he immediately takes it because he had two choices. Like, one, he'd have to open up an actual daycare facility because they had too many kids. And when they tried to raise the money, the lady from the private rich school, who's been calling, making complaints and all kinds of stuff, really trying to ruin their business, ruin their fundraiser. But while he's there developing this cotton candy cereal, everything he learned and picked up from being, in the daycare world, he realized he didn't want to be part of this, creating this nasty, sugary, poisonous cereal. He'd rather be there taking care of his kids, taking care of his kid and other people's kids. So it's a funny movie. It's heartfelt. It is you watch it with everybody. It's a good film. I'd say it holds up. I hadn't watched it in probably a good 10 years. I enjoyed it. It wasn't bad. This is a Colombian TriStar Pictures. I would try Amazon to find it for free. She has the back. I would give Daddy Daycare a 3. a 3 out of 5. It really, because I mean, you get what you see. You get what you see from the front and the back and what you read. You really are. You're getting that. And it's cute. So, I enjoyed it. But anyways, guys, that's today's movie review. I will be here tomorrow. I'll see you again. Goodbye.